Let's return to the Old Testament to get a beautiful and very empowering perspective on God's work, his covenants. So 3 Nephi 29 is crucial to understand the modern day. God is declaring that the Book of Mormon is a witness, it's a sign that his covenant is being fulfilled, that he remembers what he has covenanted, as Tyler said, to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Go with me to Exodus chapter 2, verse 24. The Israelites have now been in Egyptian bondage, terrible, groaning bondage. And here's what happens. Exodus chapter 2, verse 24. And God heard their groaning of the Israelites, and God remembered his covenant with Abraham, with Isaac, and with Jacob. This is where we begin to see incredible and mighty acts of God's miraculous saving power. So if you return back to the Old Testament and look at the 5 books of Moses, which are called the Torah, Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, and Deuteronomy, those 5 books contain the great deeds that God has done because of his covenant to save his people. And those stories are preserved as evidence to us of what God's character is. So as we hear in 3 Nephi 29 that God will remember his covenant, and we wonder, well, what does that even mean? Well, the Book of Mormon reveals it and explains it. But if you want additional evidence for God's character and what it means for him to be a covenant-making and a covenant-keeping God, you can just go back to the Torah, the 5 books of Moses, and the word Torah means instruction, covenantal instruction, and be reminded of all the mighty deeds of wonder and miracle that God did to save his people in the difficulties that they found themselves in. And as they turned to him, they found peace and prosperity. That is the covenant, and God will remember it, and nobody can stop it. Just like the mighty Pharaoh and the mighty Egyptian civilization could not stand against God in all his power, in our day, there is nothing on this earth that can stand against God remembering and fulfilling his covenants, and those covenants are for you.